This is my client rank before coaching.
I peaked like 300 LP, but for 2 seasons like around 100 LP.
And my client rank after coaching?
Grandmaster 638 LP, I think.
Okay, so around 500 LP with 1 coaching basically. Let's see this. So you play with Jana and she has Irie and she's got Comet, she's got Heal, which is best because you're not playing the lane to win the lane, especially with Zeri. So this is really good. Let's see where you cover. Usually you should cover always on a different angle compared to your compared to your support. Let's see what she's gonna do here.
She wards their River Brush.
Yeah, I shouldn't really go bot lane. If you see her right there, I would actually cover mid lane. They do have Draven Pike, so if you see Jana going like this, just go mid lane.
Okay.
It's better. Like mid lane should stay mid, AD carry, support. This is the best. Especially support has to stay here because if you could also stay there because if Pike is there, you start E, but at the same time, if Pike is gonna go like this, since Jana is here, she can Q to interrupt the Pike hook. So I think in this case, Jana Tribush is better. Okay. Perfect. So you don't leash here. You go into the lane. You actually picked up Ghost. You're going Blade. Did you got HP per level or HP?
HP.
HP. Perfect. Okay, let's see what
I think I also played bone plating.
Bone plating?
So, yeah.
Okay. So you're walking up. You're not gonna get prior whether they have 1x or 2x's.
Nope.
They're really strong. Let's see what you're gonna do. You should not hit the minions. This is good so far. Nice Q under the brush. This is really good. I hope you're not gonna hit the minions much. Yeah, this is really good. This is really good. Very nice. So far you played it super nice. Now we're looking at the position of the Pike and the experience of this melee.
Exactly.
Let's see, do you get it? Okay.
Yep.
You got it. Very good. Very good. You played it really nice so far. Okay, Pike could potentially go. This is fine. Okay, right now you should just back off because you got the 2 minions. You have some goofy here. I don't know if you try to like set it up or not.
Nah, that's just...
I think it's
really
autopilot, right? Because if Pike is human here, like if this is Grandmaster, I think he just walks up.
Of course.
So he can just punish. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do right now. So we have some autopilot in that case. Let's see what we're gonna do right here. They are actually just crushing second wave, which is really bad. They should look to dive very soon. On the third wave with the jungle, but maybe he's batting away from them, so we don't know. Right now we just have to hit the minions a lot. Because this is, you just want to make sure you're undiveable. This position is horrible for them because they can't really poke you. I also feel like the fact that the guy goes Halo Blades on Draven is... I mean, yeah, sure, he's good for lane, but they play against Ornn, Gragas, and if Gragas goes Rod of Ages, you play against Jana that has the shield. It's like, really, you go Halo Blades. If you don't go Lethal Tempo, I mean...
Yeah, I would never... it's like we should always be careful of that rune's choice for their first levels, but after that it's just a bad choice. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think the one trick one is, they just it's 50-50 right now. Halo Blades is a bit better, but Little Tempo is really good too. Okay, so let's see what you're gonna do. So you're in the tower, the wave is coming into you. This is absolutely fine. So far you played it fine, not perfect because the cover wasn't good and you have some autopilot moments with the wave. All fine.
I often have these autopilot moments.
Okay, so this is good. This is really good. Okay, very nice. You should force trade him. That's very good. You do have some like okay, this is really good. This is fine. Right now E. Okay, you should not click back. I would ghost and I would run them down. Because you want this Pike to E in. The moment he is in, he's dead. Because you can flash his E and he's always dead. Same thing with the Draven. You want to get chunked completely. They get chunked not so much, but you can always flash out and they are always dead. Because if you just click back while Viego is behind, like this, as you click, they can just escape now with the flash. They have a chance. So you could like force it a lot better, and then you get eat by the... Okay, yeah, I see. So definitely put plate. One, here. If they go like this and Viego is here, okay, right now, exactly here, just use potion and just force trade.
Yeah.
Super important. And then let's see what happens here. So you woke up. Okay, I would ghost now because we know what's gonna happen here. Viego is gonna go in. They will flash away instantly. They will heal early before they ignite if Janna has ignite. So you should just look to ghost. Like you're ghosting now, which is super late, and you also get eat by the pike. So you definitely play it really poorly. Let's see.
You can say that, oh, but I heard less. I'm not saying in Challenger, I'm not saying in Grandmaster, and I'm not saying in LCS, ADC, or any pro league where people know what they're doing. If you play in a solo queue environment and you below Grandmaster, so you watch the skill cap, Challenger, tips and tricks, guess what? Most of the rules won't apply for you players, and this is why I designed a coaching program that is ready for you, so that if you feel like you're in Emerald or in Gold and you feel stuck, the coaching is specialized and personalized for you, for your mistakes. But if you truly want to improve and you want to get better, try out coaching, because the coaching can be just for you.
I see. Yeah, I played it really bad with the ghost and with the walking up. You used the potion, you got eat by the pike. It's quite big execution misplay. Quite big execution misplay. And here you just slow push. We need Prio for the scuttle. Who's the enemy jungle?
Kindred.
Okay, so we gotta be very careful because Kindred Pike against Viego is really unbalanced, and also the Raven is really strong. So I would usually stay on this angle just in case. Just in case, because this is a very volatile matchup in the jungle, and Kindred is very good into Viego usually. You see you clicking here, just going on the right. You're not really.
Yeah, that's autopiling.
Yeah, and here you should just not push the wave. Look at the Raven, he's fucked. Like you don't need to push.
Yeah, but I'm really scared about me not being able to move to Viego if Kindred comes here.
The thing is, if Kindred comes there and you kill these 2 minions and you move, compared to if Kindred comes there and you move instantly, what difference is it gonna be, right? Because you definitely can't crush. But in terms of the 2v2, you'll love this state because he's screwed. He's screwed. So right here, you should just keep slow pushing, and then right now, assistance on his head, assistance on bot lane, and type to him. Dive bot. Because he can easily do this 1 wave and a half. The second wave. So you have 2 waves and a half. He has no cam stop, so there is nothing really he can lose other than tempo. But anyways, he can just invade. So you should try to ask your teammates. You'll see a lot of pro players doing this. This kind of playstyle. You have 2 playstyles. The playstyle mute all, don't say anything, just carry, which is good. But if you can get this playstyle of also writing down some things on the chat, especially in good situations like this, it's gonna help you. Yes, I wouldn't recommend it if you're diamond. Yes, I wouldn't recommend it below master. Yes, I wouldn't recommend it even in low masters, because if you're pinging him and he follows, and it's a bad call because, I don't know, let's say you don't have good waves, or if they have summoner spells or stuff like that, and this doesn't work, he's gonna flame you the whole game. You lost the bot lane, you lost the jungle, and you also have a team that wants to FF. So it's a very double-edged sword. I would not tell you if you weren't picking Grandmaster. But in this case, you can. And here, the fact that you're not walking up and you're not trying to punish Draven, like, yeah, this is good. But try to ping on my way, and also ping your Viego. Look at Viego. He doesn't lose anything by patting towards bot lane. And if you kill this Draven, this... Oh, shit.
The game is over.
And he's also showing top lane, so he can't counter gank. Plus, we don't even need to kill him here. Look, jungle comes. Of course, what are the humans gonna do when you crush? I mean, they're just gonna leave. He's gonna stay behind them, and they lose the minions, and that's all.
It's like 2.5 waves gone.
And okay, sure, he loses like 20 seconds, but there is no counterplay because jungle is top, mid has no prio, so they just get zoned the whole game. And they have to force on the Viego, and they can't redo it because they don't have heal, and they are significantly lower than you. So you can literally win the game here. Or at least the lane, I see, and because the guy is ganking Corki mid, Gragas against Corki, what value do you get? Even if he gets the flash of the Corki, they can't kill Corki because he has his W. And anyways, playing around Corki or Ornn is stupid. So yeah, here this is like free win. Look at the Draven. If Draven dies first time, it's so bad for him. He can still win the lane because he's Draven, but still, you could have punished so much harder.
Yeah.
So much harder.
True.
So much harder. Okay, and then now we just push. This is fine. Wave is coming into you, so you should keep the wave here.
Here, I take a bad trade.
Okay, but I want to see why do we go for a word. So, Kindred is top lane. you could also try to like look there, just click on him, see his farm, see his camps to kind of understand if he did top to bot or bot to top. In this case, it's kind of obvious that he did bot to top since he's top now. So he has no camps on bot. We don't know what is the kindred here. So maybe he just recall and went directly to the bot lane. We don't know. Then you go for a word, or you go for a word? Not really, okay. It's a bit delayed. Like if you want to go for a word, you have a lot of a better angle here. Like right now, because you already have these 2 minions in the tower. So if you go for a word, it's like easy and fast and smooth. Because right now, if you go into the lane, but then now you go into the... Okay, now you don't have the wave that will protect you anymore.
Of course.
Okay, then let's see what they're going to do here. Try to dodge. In this kind of situations, try to like think about what Pyke is going to do. Pyke is always going to predict you that you're going to dodge. So just next time, just walk normally. Like literally don't dodge. Just mind game him. There are some pro players, like there was Ming. Do you know Ming? The support
of course.
So Ming had the challenger rank 10 support account in Korea, and he had a diamond 1 Hearthstack when he had 1,000 games on 80 carry. Because he consistently played 80 carry to see like how he can protect Uzi at that time better. So at this point, you could theoretically make a support account and play masters to like do this kind of just mind games. Yeah, but right here you just like you had the lane in your hands, and right now they can actually win it. So he gave you a lead and we didn't really convert it. Venom Popping, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome. And right now, let's see what you're gonna do. So you're pretty low, so you gotta like recall very soon. You're also playing quick side. We're talking about Void Links on top lane. We do not know what is the kindred for now. So you are in a pretty screwed situation. You wanna push this, which is completely wrong. Completely wrong. Look at this. Why is this wrong?
Because I know kindred is bot side.
True. So then
we should not push. We should slow push at least, or just recall in this case. But it's a Cano wave. This is what I mean when I'm getting way too CS fixated. I don't want to lose any of the waves. But of course, in this case, it's just wrong. Because I'm putting myself in a bad situation and giving them a way to actually gank us.
Yeah. Like realistically speaking, what are the options in this case?
We can recall.
True.
We can slow push.
True.
We can assist. I guess our mid lane is in the river, but pretty.
Yeah. Like in this case, the worst is what? The worst. Absolute worst.
Absolute worst. Pushing hard.
Yes. You're never gonna be able to push in crush in time. They're gonna have a freeze there. You're also weak side. So now you could recall because it's a cannon if you really want to. The thing is, you are in a reasonably safe position of the lane. 1, you have the shield of the Janna. 2, Pyke. Did Pyke use flash?
I think he did, yeah. Draven didn't use flash though.
It's really important to pay attention to these things, because if Pyke has flash, they can easily dive. If Pyke doesn't have flash, they can't dive that easy. And it's kindred Pyke, so in this case, you could consider staying here because he's also low. You could potentially ping Gragas to help you to push, but realistically speaking, he has to return mid. He's gonna lose tempo and Corki can move, so he can't do it. You could consider just ping it, but don't have expectations. But definitely right now, don't push. Don't push. Just slow push. This is like really, really bad. And then right now after this, just recall. Like if you decided to push, you're never gonna be able to crush this. 1, your weak side. The kindred could be here. They could just be into the brush. They could always be into the brush. And if I'm Draven, Tristana, Vayne, I'm always in the brush. Yeah. Because I always want to cheese, especially with Alistar, Pyke, and stuff like that. So here this is a...
Yeah, Pyke has flash. He's gonna flash him down here.
Oh. Okay. Let's see what they do with the wave. It's really important.
The wave is fucked though.
Okay, he's just... Oh! What is he doing? The wave was like really good for you, because look, this is gonna crash. There are 2 minions, the wave is right here. But Pyke is not human. He pulled it, and then he lets it to go into the tower.
Yeah. This could be horrible if it
It's even worth to die as Spike here to get a faster recall because he's level 3. So he gets separate like 15 seconds that time or whatever. He dies and he goes mid, he has the moment spin in base. And he has a freeze here for Draven. Kindred pass towards bot lane because there is no reason to pass towards top lane. There are no voidlings and you're playing for Ornn with Kindred. So realistically speaking, you can just play through bot. So this Spike is just like, this is a big mistake by him.
Yeah.
This is a big mistake. What I want to see is like, did you look at the wave to see if they try to freeze? Because this is really important. This is bad, but it's 10 times worse if they do freeze. So let's see.
Yeah, of course. I definitely know if he's going to freeze here.
Okay. Okay, but then here, okay, you go mid, sure. Oh, you go bot, sure.
Because now it's slow pushing towards me, so I'm going to move.
It's really good. Really, really good. Don't take that smite. Pretty good. Then we just have to back off.
Yeah, we're at 3 before, so just living here.
We just screwed out the tempo. So all started in the 3 minutes. It all started in 3 minutes where we weren't able to execute a really good lead from a gank. Then the wave management here, like this fight, as you can see, you might have lost the game because look, it was 3-4 the scoreboard.
Exactly.
Right now it's 3. Is it 3-7? 3-7. So the recall is perfect here. Wave is slow pushing into you. It's absolutely amazing. So it just felt like just in high reload, like one mistake is really gonna like screw you up.
Yeah.
It's still winnable because they can always throw. But we'll see. We'll see.
These are like the forms of greed and not really thinking about wave states, because I do that a lot, which I know, but it's a bad habit.
Bad habit to greed or?
To greed for like when the wave is pushing into me, I could go and like try to thin the wave in stages where it's not thinnable, or I could get hooked and chunked before, or in the case of like I want to crash this way because that's the most optimal way to recall. I know that Kindred is bot side, Viego's top side. It's like not. I try to like go away from the rules, so to say.
I see. Yeah, because you always have to be adaptable. So here you push, Pike is mid lane, it's really good.
Yeah.
So let's see what options you have here. So you could just go mid lane or you could just keep pushing. Keep pushing is the safer one. Viego is top lane.
Yeah, I want to have plates here.
Very good. Then you just perma push.
Yep.
You have to be careful because you're gonna definitely lose the 1v1.
Yep. I think I take a bad trade.
Wait 1 second. Oh. Okay. He doesn't flash on you.
No, he doesn't have flash.
Oh, does he freeze here? Okay, Pike is top lane though, so this is not good news at all. He's top lane and the Draven still is winning with the 1v1. This is really not good news. So first is like we're tanking a tower shot. Okay, let's say it's we pass that, no worries. Then you don't E immediately, which you should there. Then Janna is here. Now that he has a freeze, you can't recall. So you should ping Janna to ulti you right now, so you can actually have enough HP to fight him. Because if you're gonna recall right now, it's over. She has heal, she has shield, she has ult. You should not recall when he has a freeze. One, your top lane completely hates your Janna. She's definitely reported by 10 people right now because she's not top. The fact that you're also recalling right here, you're also losing the tempo. So it's like really bad, really bad. So you should try to force here. And it's not even a risk, right? Because if she ults you, Janna ulti is like it's average 400 HP.
Yeah. And
then she has a shield, so you're basically full HP. I mean, yeah, it is a Draven, so it's not easy to do this. And it is a Halo Blaze Draven, but we have heal from Janna, summon a spell.
Yeah.
And we have the Tornado, which scales the knock-up based on how much she charges it. Look, she has all sums. So what you're actually seeing right now is Pike actually won top and we weren't able to get anything bot other than one plate. And now he still has, like, this is a slow push into you. So yeah, the first 10 minutes, they don't look very appealing.
Nope.
For sure here. Okay, and then here he does this. Couldn't really do much. It was nice that he actually ulted to actually try to get him.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get the just a bit of a different. Okay, let me just try this browser. Okay, let's try this browser. Okay, looks better. Okay, so to recap, he went there. Okay. Couldn't really do much here. And right now they're just gonna snowball. So your only hope right now is, I mean, one a gank, but I personally think that if the Raven has sums, he can easily 2v3.
Yeah.
At this point. So then we need TP from Gragas. Yeah, well, okay, I see. Okay, interesting. Okay, so you're getting away with murder. You're getting away with murder. You can still win this. I want to see your ghost though. Because he's TPing behind. Should you use ghost here? He's dead anyways. So, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. You push. This is a good kill, really good kill. Because this relieves all of the pressure. You should always ping Janna here for solo plate. Same concept.
That's true. Yeah,
you ping her and then you just type solo plate, please. Same thing with the jungle. You ping him, then you just type dive. Yes, it won't happen in lower than masters, but since you're playing in high master, it can actually work because people know these things in high masters. Okay, so let's see. He holds the wave. He pushed the wave. This is kind of like screwing up your tempo by pushing another wave.
Yeah, but I really want to have static shift here.
Okay, so you just push it for static shift. That's fine. If you had a thought process, like if you had a thought in mind while you push, this is nice. Also recall in the middle of the alcove, that's nice. Then you have static shift, then you E. Okay. Okay. But wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, so he ulted here with Kindred, a huge information.
Yep.
How much is the cooldown of Kindred ulti?
I don't know. I think it's like maybe 120 seconds or something. Probably pretty long cooldown. 100.
Okay, look at this.
180. Okay,
180. Talking about 3 minutes. That's a super long cooldown. So what we're actually saying is that he ults here. So he has ulti at 13 minutes and 30 seconds. So that means when you move here, you should know that Kindred has no ulti. So here you should just ghost. Like right now you should just ghost. Because you know you just really want to go for like penta here with the Q. Don't flash for him. Nice. Okay. Just flash for that kill for sure. I would also ping on my way. So for him to give me the kill because he's Gragas. But since you flash for him, it's even better. Because I mean, it's a shutdown. So you should like want to flash in. But especially on Zeri that they can't get you if you have like good positioning. Okay, and then he will just die really free. Fuck, that's kind of bad death.
Yeah, and these are the situations. If you pause here, after all these every skirmishes, my first thought process is always like, I want to. Okay, they died. I want them to lose minions now. I want me to actually get something out of this. But in this case, it's just wrong because I'm not having. I'm not knowing where Draven is. Pyke survived, so he could obviously be mid or bot or recall and be top. I don't know. But is that the actual thought process of? I think I have. I'm not really sure. After after skirmishes if I should think like that, or or what my actually first thing should be after winning a skirmishes.
So the first thing that should be after winning a skirmish is what can I take? What else can I take? So for example, right now, you're taking this, you're winning.
Yep.
Like right now, you have to ask yourself, what else can I take? Because you got a kill, you got the kills you would like to recall, but maybe you can get, and usually you can get a lot more.
Yep.
Then after you get, you're asking, what do I take? Like let's say you say the wave, then you ask yourself, what are the risks?
Okay.
And if the risks are, okay, I might die, you can consider just pushing. Because I might die means there is a risk, but it's not big. But in this case, after you kill them, you should look there. You should literally move your camera because the important information is the HP and mana of the pike. If he's full HP, he's able to do this or this. If he's low HP, he's not able. Why? You have your E, you one-shot him. So 1, move your camera. 2, okay, right now you don't know what is pike and you don't have vision. The vision just expired there. So right now, definitely you can't push one more because you don't know Draven and you don't know pike and you don't know their HP. Plus, they might have TPs. So after you take this minion, he should have been here taking the minion with the W. Because that's max. I think W is more range than Q, right?
Yeah.
So, because now you're just walking up, just waiting to push more and then you recall. Yeah, it was a bit unlucky. One, they had the word, the brush word, I think.
Yeah, but still, it's
still not good.
Bad play.
I see. So in the beginning, we play it wrong, and then somehow we come back because they make mistakes, and from now on it's just so difficult. Like from now on it's so difficult for you to play because Janna is like, she can't play against pike. Like you have to perma push the waves. Like right now you're slow pushing, but realistically speaking there is no slow push when you have static shift.
No.
So you should just try to push this, especially after you see the pike. Let's see, pike is there. Okay, push. Pike was there. So if pike is in the jungle, Janna needs to move, but Janna can't move if the wave is coming into you. Draven can immediately move. So by pushing this, at least you're gonna get some vision. So we see Draven, so Janna can move. Janna can't move if you keep the wave here.
Okay.
She also should recall on vision, but we don't talk about that.
Okay.
So here you just have to take these minions as fast as possible. Because right now Viego died and you're gonna be diveable. You don't wanna be in vision. You wanna take these minions, stay right here into tower. If you see them getting behind you, just run and E. Like you're staying too much on vision. Now pike goes mid, you push this. Then you should go towards mid. That's good. Okay, you go back to bot. Okay, let's see if we actually want to go back to bot. So my question is, Janna Zeri in the fight or Janna Gragas in the fight? And considering that he just has this, I think it's just better if you stay in the fight with your items. Especially as TP very soon. So it's hard, right? Because it takes like, he needs to also make the correct move. But right now when you move mid lane, okay, you don't want to go back to bot. You want to play for Herald. Because it's much better that you are at Herald and Gragas is bot with Draven that is 6-2. And Gragas has TP soon. Then you are bot lane and he's in the fight. He doesn't do much in the fight. He doesn't even have ulti.
True.
This is huge. You should be in the fight right there.
Yeah, my thought process here is that I think it's kind of flippy for me going top, and I would rather be able to actually get this wave.
True, but playing against Draven is also not reliable.
Yeah, but he grieves here.
Very interesting. Because the thing is, you have to, it's always about risks, right? If you go top and you fight, you have Janna, and you have Zeri with 1 item and a half, compared to you staying 1v1 against Draven. I mean, okay, 1v1 against Draven, you get the farm, but you can also die against him.
Yeah.
But so it's the same risk, but it's bigger reward if you're in the fight. Because you can get some shutdowns and you just win. Plus, you should actually flip it, because the risk going mid, you might die, but you might just get shutdowns that are huge because everyone is losing, it feels like.
Yeah.
Or you can go bot and get only 1 kill. True, but just getting the kills, like more kills is always more valuable. So in this case, I would flip it and I would go mid. I would ping, like I would go towards mid. And right now, I would bring Gragas, ping bot lane, and I would be the one that move. So he just forced a play there. Interesting that he actually... Wow. Okay. Then you push, no risk, and then you push more. Ooh. Let me see.
Yeah, this is very greedy, but it's just me like thinking
so
that the entire game is over if I'm not getting gold right now.
okay, the top laners are there, sure. We take this. Arela is dead. Pike is missing, Corki is there. Pike cannot be here at all. They should always be at Herald right now, but we don't know about Corki TP. Now you're just greeting because of the game stance, sure. You get this and you recall, that's fine. And now if you grid for one, just grid for the second one as well, because you have Viego behind you. Like at least just take everything. Like, okay, you took a small risk, it worked, take the whole, like take everything. Like don't give them give them a chance. Because right now, realistically speaking, if you are there, Corki is dead. Because you just sneak behind, you over the wall, and I would risk it because everyone is losing.
$5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster but cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube, this is only on Patreon, they're exclusive. Moreover, you can participate in the free coaching waiting list to get a premium VOD review. I'm giving away 2 free VOD reviews every single week. All what you need to do is simple 2-step process. Subscribe to my Patreon and share your OPGG and voila, you are on the waiting list. You're gonna get a personalized VOD review for any game in your match history. For just $5, you get not only the free VOD review, but a whole bunch of exclusive benefits that will supercharge your gaming experience. It's a small investment for a big return. And it's just $5, it's no brainer, right? But here is the deal, you've got to act quickly. The waiting list is already filling up fast. 55 people already subscribed to the Patreon, and there are 6 people that they are on board, they are on the waiting list. And more are joining every moment. Now, do you want to secure your spot for a free VOD review? Go ahead on my Patreon and reserve it right now.